Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside, coaching, and Ilicic! Pasalic. And it's Ilicic. And here's Zapata, Madison, Tielemans, Vardy gets it out to the wing, Vardy cuts it out, tries to get it forward quickly, and here's the chance to counter. He's made sure that that won't get through. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Barnes hits that long, tried to play it through. Look, that could spell trouble. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Hoists it forward, right through the middle. Good take, and he's had a... hits one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Dugan Zapata sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Atalanta are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Zapata. Good idea, just poorly executed. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Perez. Now it's Vardy. Barnes goes for it! He's scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that...
Vardy! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Leicester are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Leicester grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Vardy. Gets it back. Forward it goes.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Zapata. Leicester are in control here on the brink of half-time. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Pasalic. Time and again they are repelled. Barnes. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oh, what a... Has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Turns and goes back. He's there to receive it. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Oh, good take in a good area. Hits one! Ricardo Pereira is there, and he can get that clear. And here's Zapata. That's a good ball to find him. Fence has got rid of that. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Leicester just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Leicester ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now it's Ilicic. Zapata. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's had a look. Vardy gets the better of his man. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And Vardy! Oh, real danger here. It's broken loose. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Ilicic. And it's Zapata.
Atalanta have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Perez. And here's Vardy. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
He's had a go! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Leicester take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And he's on it, big chance! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Leicester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Leicester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned.
Shot a goal! And that's wide.
Vardy did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Perez plays it forward. Vardy. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Zapata. Here's the through ball. He's gone for it! Sticks it away!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Atalanta grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Under. Now it's Zapata. Good ball. Has a goal! Under tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Shoots! Oh, taken with style! That was easy, almost too easy.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Leicester totally rampant here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. This could spell danger. Shot! He's gone for it! Ricardo Pereira drives it forward. He's got it on the right now. What's on? And help's available out wide. It's on a plate. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Hoists it forward. Now it's Zapata. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Referee has just said play on. Atalanta get it back again. Chance! And there goes the final whistle. Leicester, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Leicester were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. The action has already started. Cut out in the nick of time. Pogba. Ndidi, Maddison, Perez. He spotted the run and played him through. Not offside that time. Bali. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Fred. Ndidi did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Under. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Cavani. Cavani takes control of it and he's on the... Has a hit! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Pogba. Here's Cavani, and he's straight offside. Fred cuts it out. Shaw. Pogba. Rashford. Fred. Oh, what a ball! Ndidi. And it's Perez. Under. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the shot! And it's been taken straight back. Under. Bay. Ndidi gets it back. Played back in. Well positioned to make that interception. Tielemans. Bruno Fernandes. Well played, he saw that coming. Pogba. Leicester are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Bruno Fernandes.
That's just...
And they've been caught out here. Chance, shapes to shoot! He has done it! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Bruno Fernandes. Fred. Pogba. Fred. Martial. And he's there to cut it out. Now it's Vardy. Maddison. And here's Perez. Perez! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. The first half compared with your expectation.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial. Vardy really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Vardy, going for goal! Maguire. Pogba. Fred. And it's Rashford. Now it's Martial. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Martial unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Perez. Oh, they can break here. Maguire. Forward it goes. Fred. Rashford. Cavani.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Ricardo Pereira plays it forward.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Defending of the desperate variety. Ndidi. Maddison. Maddison! It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Fred goes looking. Now surely, real chance! No mistake! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up.
Oh, shooting chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Pinged forward. Now it's Perez. Tielemans. Pogba. And here's Cavani. Ricardo Pereira tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. It's Rashford. It has got through. Shot at goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Albrighton. And he's had a shot! Well, it should have been the equaliser.
Vardy knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
Barnes drives it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Perez.
Leicester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Leicester have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
It's Rashford! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Barnes. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Hoists it forward. He's left his man. Van der Beek hits one!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the...
And that is that. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Leicester really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is shot at goal! Just off target.
El Shaarawy certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Fred plays it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Fred. Forward it goes. Pellegrini. There too. Now it's El Shaarawy. And here's Dzeko. Zaniolo. Dzeko! Pogba. Oh, it's El Shaarawy! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. Martial tries to clear. Has a hit! Volleyed effort.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Pellegrini. Surely goes for goal! Manchester United are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Diawara. Now it's Dzeko. Fred. Fred drives it forward. It's a promising ball. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Cavani has a goal! Forward pass. There too. And it's Dzeko. Now it's El Shaarawy. And help's available out wide. Dzeko. Fred. Fred goes looking. Cavani. He spotted the run. Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Bruno Fernandes. Nicely controlled. That intervention was very necessary. Lindelof tries to get it forward quickly. There too. And here's Dzeko. And it's been taken straight back. And really good feet. And here's El Shaarawy. No question that's a foul. And it's Vertu. Vertu tries to stroke it through. Corner. Managed to get it away. Beautifully done. Can he deliver? Big chance! No, not this time.
Manchester United can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Lindelof. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. And here's Martial. Fred gets on the end of it. Rashford puts it back. Goes for goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and things should... The referee's awarded a free kick. El Shaarawy provides an outlet. And a header! And he's there to clear it. Oh, and with that the half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Well, we're already into the second period.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal will come...
Rashford! Yes! And surely that settles it. Manchester United take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Hoists it forward. Diawara. Pellegrini. Zaniolo. Zaniolo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rashford. Oh, he's not going to get that. Pellegrini plays it out to the flank. And it's Vertu. There's the through ball. El Shaarawy has been caught there, it's a foul. So what can they conjure from this one? Roma looking to change the direction of the game here. He's there to his... He's gone for it! He has done it! They're back within reach! Roma give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Lindelof. Cavani. Oh, good interception. Pellegrini. Chance to break. Dzeko. Wan-Bissaka gets into the right position to intercept. Manchester United are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Lindelof. Just brushed off the ball there. Right through the middle. It's got through and...
Spinazzola just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And the shot! It's broken loose. Trying to... Oh, real danger here. Going for goal! Fred. Bruno Fernandes. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Gets the better of his man. Cristante. It's a brilliant interception. It's gone a long way up and away. And it's Mkhitaryan. How about a shot? Look, tries a shot! He scores! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And when the manager... that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Manchester United looking to pull clear here. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Rashford! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflex.
Diving header! Away from immediate danger. Now can he finish? He's had a shot! Oh, surely! Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. So that's going to be another corner. Pogba. Rashford. He's gone for it!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Roma are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Has a hit!
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Cristante.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Time added on, 4 minutes. It's come from... Shoots! Goal! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So all square with almost no time remaining. It's one! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, you know, thinking about...
And that will be the final act. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Roma leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. And the finish! He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Cavani, and here's Martial, in with the challenge. Smalling plays it forward. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Pogba. Fred.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Pellegrini with a delicate ball. Rashford. Manchester United are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
And it's fair too. Has he picked him out? Just brushed off the ball there. Diawara. Bruno Fernandes did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Martial. Cavani. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers.
Zaniolo really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Smalling gets it back. Fred does well there, alert. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cavani. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And here's Dzeko. Mkhitaryan. Beautifully done. Maguire demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. There too. And here's Dzeko. Still loose. He's had a shot! Goal! Roma!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And here's Martial. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rashford! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ball's gone out of play. Mkhitaryan clips one through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mkhitaryan. And the shot! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Dzeko. Maguire gets his foot in there. And here's Dzeko. Timely intervention. And we've reached half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Roma just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Roma in control at half-time, 2-0. And the action is back on the way. And here's Rashford. Rashford. Spinazzola. Pellegrini. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Dzeko. Rashford. It's a brilliant interception. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester United just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Big chance! And it goes! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Mkhitaryan.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Hoists it high. And it's Martial. Zaniolo. And here's Dzeko. Mkhitaryan. Maguire goes looking. Pellegrini. There too. Dzeko plays it out to the wing. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mkhitaryan is being caught there, it's a foul. And here's Vertu. Here it is now, surely! Cleared away. Oh, real danger here. It's one! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pellegrini tries to head to... Chance! Chance again? No.
They're just lacking cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Pogba is there, and he can get that clear. He's gone for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Zaniolo has made his impact already. It's Dzeko! Clearance and very necessary. Cavani with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Quick glance at goal. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. He certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Bruno Fernandes!
Roma, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful, just a little more discipline is called for.
That's Mkhitaryan. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Pogba. Pogba! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Manchester United are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Dzeko. Forward it goes.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
But he's had a go! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
And he's cut it out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's a promising ball. He shoots! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Desperate defending required here. Now it's Martial. Hoists it forward. And he's on a charge. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Cavani. And here's Rashford. That intervention was very necessary. Vertu gets it out to the wing. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's Cavani. Now the counter. And here's Martial.
Spinazzola just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Alex Telles cuts it out. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Good ball. Dzeko. Much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Dzeko was alert to the possibilities. No question, that's a foul. Smalling. Vertu. Pellegrini. It's a loose ball. Vertu is the guilty party there. Pogba. And here's Martial. Zaniolo. He's made sure that that won't get through. Just brushed off the ball there. Gets away from his opponent. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So a chance here. What can they make of it? And a real chance to break the deadlock. That was travelling. Bruno Fernandes. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Zaniolo. And it's Dzeko. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Dzeko. Bailly gets it back. And it's Al-Sharawi. Cavani finds himself eased off the ball. It's a bit too casual in possession.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Al-Sharawi. Vertu. It's the through ball. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Bruno Fernandes. Martial. Fred. Pogba. Now it's Martial. Vertu hoists it forward. And it's Al-Sharawi. Lindelof battles to win it back. Now it's Cavani. And here's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Vertu plays it forward. Zaniolo going through. Now it's Dzeko. And here's El Shaarawy. Now it's Dzeko. It has hit one! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Lindelof. Pogba. Tuanzebe. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Fred goes looking. There is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through. But certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Roma clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And here's Vertu. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Vertu. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's a throw. Fred. And here's Cavani. Rashford. Spinazzola drives it forward. Dzeko. It's got through. It's come loose. Oh, real danger here. El Shaarawy.
Roma making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And here's Dzeko. Dzeko. And he's there to cut it out. Pogba. Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Santon tries to get it forward quickly. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
El Shaarawy. Vertu. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Bruno Fernandes. Gets wrestled off the ball. It's Rashford. And here's Martial. Lindelof. And here's Martial.
Rashford really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Dzeko. Vertu. Dashing forward at pace. Rashford. And it's Pogba. And here's Cavani. Manchester United get it back again. And here's Martial. Martial is flagged offside.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Cavani.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Rashford. Turns and goes back. He's had a shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Santo. El Shaarawy. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Martial.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Mkhitaryan!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Cristante. Now it's El Shaarawy.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Rashford. And the referee brings it to a close. And it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.